What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is a bit of a different video. Before we start our main vlog, before I release that tomorrow, I wanted to just quickly do a Q&A. I've never really get a chance to talk about or introduce myself because it's just literally vlog, go. So we are currently here, FPV.
What's going on, guys?
We are here in Arizona. I want to talk about how I met Josh, more about me. I reached out on Instagram as well, and I reached out on YouTube. Let's just jump into it, I guess. So real quick, I just want to introduce myself. So my name is Joel. I'm from the UK. I really love flying drones. This is how I started my whole YouTube channel. But after a while, I looked around me and I was like, everyone's flying DJI drones now. It's not as unique as it was when I flew my first DJI Phantom 3. What got you into flying FPV?
Well, I started off with, just like you did, with the DJI Phantom 4. So, you know, I'm whipping the thing around all crazy, and I was like, I need something else to play with, you know, and I ended up seeing a video, FPV video on YouTube, and from then on, I got hooked. I got into it, and I built my first one. That's where it started.
So I literally did everything I could to invest in FPV gear and FPV equipment. People were asking me, Joel, are you flying FPV? Josh is flying FPV. What am I doing? I bought all my FPV gear. It's such a learning curve, but there's no way I could get to the level Josh is at in a month, whilst also traveling to all these locations that I want to travel to. This is how I met Josh. I want to learn from someone and also create a platform where we can share our content and everyone can share their skills at the same time. So I said to Josh, you want to come with me to Washington? And this is where we made our Advanced Creek video. Can you believe what we started from that? Seriously, that was
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. That was such a good video too.
Okay, so now I just want to answer some of your questions. By the way, it's like 5 AM right now, so I'm sorry if I seem a little like faded. We've literally just filmed our sunrise, so I'm kind of like
it's early.
It's early for a Q&A. But William Baxter asks, how are you learning FPV? You should show your learning curve and fly yourself. So this is touching on what I previously said. Whenever Josh is flying, I'm always watching what he's doing. I'm asking every single question possible. I have so many ideas how Josh can teach you guys and also teach me. That's what I want to do. We're going to be doing that as well in the next coming week. He also asked, how do you edit your videos, not just FPV, or do you have an editor? Here's the thing about editing. I tried to get an editor. I really wanted to kind of minimize the work of editing. I was wrong. It didn't work out. For me to edit this, for me to edit my vision, and me to put out my voice, I need to edit it myself. So every single video you're seeing right now, I edit and I sit behind a computer for sometimes 12 to 24 hours. Not 24 hours straight, that would be hard, but unless you got a lot of coffee. Next question, I'm gonna hand this one over to Joshua. What is the best FPV drone in your opinion, and for how long can it be in the air and fly out?
Recently, I just got into the Banger frame. My buddy Sammy makes that, and it's been hands down best drone I've ever flown. I put it on 6S, I put some very nice motors on there, 1900 kV, and it's just, hands down, I would say best drone I've flown. It's very balanced and just works very well for my setup, and it creates the cinematic shots that you guys have been seeing. So.
And how long can it be? How long can it be in the air?
It can be in the air for, you know, anywhere. It depends on how you fly, but anywhere from 3 to 7 minutes. So chasing a car obviously is a lot less time because you're going a lot faster. But if you're just kind of floating around, you know, whatever, you can go even 5 to 7 minutes.
How to start an FPV seeding channel, some tips and tricks to keep me motivated and working on videos. It gets kind of hard when no one watches your videos and you get no feedback to improve. A YouTube channel as a whole is really hard to do. You have to think about it as there's so many people trying to start YouTube. Sometimes, yeah, I guess it is luck, but what can beat luck is hard work, and what can beat hard work is also talent. If you combine them two things together, you will have something special. And it can get so demotivating and demoralizing when you put up a video. Trust me, it still happens now. I don't even know, this video is probably gonna get like 100 views and I'm gonna like cry, and I'm just kidding. It's so easy to look at someone's video on YouTube and be like, hey, that looks so cool, let's go make a video like that. It's so easy. This video's done well, right? Why don't we go do that? But the only way that you're gonna do it, in my opinion, unless you get really lucky and go viral and that happens, is if you do something that no one else has done and you innovate. Innovation is the key. If you can innovate and be consistent, you'll do well on YouTube. But let me ask you a question, Josh. Like, what is a good FPV channel?
When it comes to that, honestly, I like cinematics. I see a lot of people out there, they're just doing a lot of flips and tricks and crazy stuff. Yeah. Like, honestly, I think anyone can really do that. Like, yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I still do it a lot as well. But when it comes down to actually watching these videos. I like to watch cinematic videos, swooping shots, people coming in. I come from a filming background, flying a DJI, so I kind of try to keep it somewhat the same, but also show, like, I like to see that, you know, FPV video as well. So yeah, I would say cinematics. And I'm gonna go check on the gear real quick, so I will be right back.
Which camera do you use? I use a Sony a7S Mark II with a 16 to 35mm lens and a Rode Video Mic Pro and a Joby GorillaPod. That's my vlogging setup. In terms of cinematics, I usually have someone with me that shoots on a Canon 1DX Mark II. The last person that did that was David, shout out Davidson. And also Ryan Braden, shout out Ryan Braden as well. They are our main camera guys who come with us on our trips and shoot us doing what we're doing, and I vlog, and also I shoot on the DJI Mavic 2 Pro. Please come to India. I want to come to India. I have a lot of people who follow me on Instagram. You down for India?
Yeah, I've actually had a couple people hit me up to go to India too. They're like, hey, hit us up if you go there.
We are going to come to India. I really want to do it. FPV, India.
Yeah,
let's send it.
Let's go.
Best thing to learn as a filmmaker. These are two very similar questions. I learn from other people. I only started learning myself when I was like, oh man, this is too. I started traveling, and I was like, I was on my own. I had one camera, a G7S Mark II, and a Mavic Pro 1, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go create an epic vlog. Well, really, it wasn't that epic because there was no cinematics. It was a Canon G7X Mark II and a drone. Whilst it was okay content, it was never gonna do it. How it stepped up for me is when I started to reach out to other people, was like, try and build a team. Power in numbers is such a thing for me. It really started to help me when I was like, well, man, what if I get someone to do the cinematics and I do the drone stuff? And I get Josh to do the FPV, and it turns into a team. And all of a sudden, this video has gone from being like a one-man band to a full rock show, with people going, rocking and moshing their socks off, and everyone's like having a good time. And it's like everyone's got their roles in the band, and we rehearse and everything like that. I'm just kidding, I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm kind of going off.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think that about wraps this little Q&A up. So this is why we're doing this. This is why we are here. This is why we are passionate about what we are doing, and we can't do this without you guys. So tune in 24 hours time to our Arizona video. And we're actually halfway through filming it right now, but I'm uploading this first, so I want you guys there. I want to see you guys commenting. We've had some amazing people come in and subscribe to us, and honestly, if you're subscribing to us, I want you to be subscribing to Ewalt FPV. The link is in the description. We can't do this without the Ewalt. We can't do this without Mother Nature. So shout out Mother Nature as well.
Thank you.
She's keeping it going for us right now with this amazing light, this amazing, look at this, look at where we are right now. So thank you so much, guys, and peace out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video, guys, which is tomorrow. Tune in for that, and peace.